Mom and Dad's Road. Sophie Cunningham unwinds with nature and embraces calm vibes in soothing countryside getaway. Sophie Cunningham unwinded in nature and shared the experience with her 1.3 million followers on Instagram. On Friday, the Indiana Fever Guard shared a video on her Instagram story. The video featured a Cunningham moving through the woods on a dusty road. She showed off the abundant trees and bushes running beside the road. Cunningham accompanied Charles Wesley Godwin's song, "Cute Country Roads," with her story. She expressed her thoughts on the video in the story's caption. Mom and Dad's Road, less than 3, the caption read. Sophie Cunningham's popularity rose immensely in the community after she joined the Indiana Fever at the start of the season. She became an indispensable player for Indiana halfway through the season, as their starting guard, Caitlin Clark, was sidelined indefinitely due to a growing injury. Cunningham fulfilled her role as a floor general for her team until she tore the MCL in her right knee in August. She suffered the injury in Fever's 99-93 overtime win against the Connecticut Sun on August 16. The injury was a result of Cunningham's collision with Sun guard Brea Hartley. The Fever guard was escorted off the court after she was seen writhing in pain after the collision. Later, the Fever announced that Sophie Cunningham was sidelined for the rest of the season. Sophie Cunningham shares a positive update on her injury rehab. A week later, after suffering her season-ending injury, Sophie Cunningham underwent surgery to fix her torn MCL. Ever since then, she has been in rehab and has been a constant presence on the Fever bench during their playoff run. On Wednesday's episode of her Show Me Something podcast, Cunningham shared a positive update on her injury rehab with her fans. The Fever revealed that she was out of her leg brace and was progressing well in her recovery. I'm not the most patient person. I do pray for patience, but I kind of let myself out of that cast without a doctor's order, she said. I had my checkup, and they're like, "You're progressing really well and you look awesome." I said, "Say less." Timestamp 28/7. Cunningham was one of the greatest players on the Fever roster. She was always there for her teammates and stood up for them in games. Her fearless style to play the game earned her the nickname Enforcer. She mostly played a bench role during her first season in Indiana, starting 13 games out of the 30 she played. She averaged 8.6 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 1.2 assists per game.